CustomTacticals.com here, and the knife I'm looking at right now is the Fantoni HB02. Fantoni is an Italian knife company. Not a lot of reviews out there, even though this knife has been around for about 4 or 5 years now. Designed by William Harsey, who's designed knives for many companies for many years. Most notably for Gerber with the Air Ranger, which was my first Harsey design knife. I loved that Air Ranger from Gerber. Back then, I couldn't afford a very expensive knife, so the Air Ranger was sort of one of those knives I just really loved. I just loved the value, and it was such a great design, and it felt great in the hand with that checkered aluminum. And then, of course, he does a lot of work with Spartan now, and he also designed the Chris Reeves Green Beret, which I have, which is a fantastic design. This reminds me a lot of the Air Ranger design, except in a smaller package. I guess the HBO one is larger, so it's more similar, but this HBO2 is a 3 1/8 inch length blade and a 7 1/8 inch overall length. Weighs in at 3.1 ounces. This version has a CPM S30V steel blade and a Stonewashed finish, titanium liners to keep the weight down, which is why it's actually quite light. I believe the pocket clip is also titanium on this model, which is why it's able to clock in at only 3.1 ounces. Actually, at this size, it's actually quite light for the amount of material on it. Usually steel would probably add a little bit to that, probably put it around 3.5 ounces. Nice hardware on it. Hidden screws for the back here, so you got the scales applied on afterwards. It's got a funny flipper design here. Like I guess it's designed as a half flipper where you push it out this way and then you can finish it. So you need to use 2 motions because it's really hard to open with just a flipper. Like, you really do have to give her. And they're made in Italy, like all the Fantoni stuff. Italy's obviously become quite big in knives in recent years, putting out some quality stuff like line steel and Fantoni. Stremmer Ratio was one of the ones earlier in the day. But you know, a lot of nice stuff coming out of there now. The Fantoni it's a solid knife. I've heard some talk about that they're having lock failure issues on them. It's not the most popular knife out there, but you know, the William Harsey design is solid. It's very comfortable in multiple grips. I can see it. You know, it's a great knife. Good EDC design. It's got tip-up carry left and right, so you can switch the pocket clip from that side to the back side, the left-hand side over here, and just, you know, sort of a standard drop point blade that, you know, it's just very, very solid design, very just super utilitarian. Really like it. So not much else to say. Fantoni HB02, designed by William Harsey. It's, you know, written on the blade here. So hope you guys enjoy the review. Have a good one.